Hi, my name is Max Schneider, and I am talking about should college athletes be paid in a persuasive advocacy speech? Elite professional athletes normally pull salaries in the millions, and the lowest salaries are around the six-figure range. Many athletes have contracts that are over $100 million. But if you're a college athlete putting your body on the line, they don't make a single dime. For years and years, college athletes have been trying to pass the bill to somehow let them make money, receive gifts, have boosters help them with equipment, because they don't have much time, right? So day in, day out, players work out, study, practice, and go to bed and sleep. Sleep, eating, that all takes time, right? This is a daily routine that many athletes go through. The catch is they don't have any time to make money. Players put their body on the line every single game. A great example of this is Kevin Ware. Kevin Ware was a Louisville basketball player. He was a forward for Louisville, and he went up for a jump shot. As he was coming down, he landed on one leg, and it completely snapped. On live television, it was awful. It was the most gruesome injury I've ever seen. Um, and about 7 months later ish, a video surfaced of Kevin Ware jumping and doing, I think he's doing squats, push-ups, all a bunch of rehab to get his leg back to normal. He's lucky that he can still walk. Um, how I see this though is whatever sport they play is their full-time job. Just like any other professional sport, that is their full-time job. But they get paid to do it. Professional athletes do get hurt as well, but they already made millions by the time. And they go to sit back and rehab for months and months and months while still making six figures. When college athletes get hurt, they don't get any compensation. They miss out on sports they play, they put blood, sweat, and tears into. They just completely miss it, and they don't get any compensation for it. Student athletes generate serious amounts of money for their college or university. According to CBS News, in 2017, the NCAA reached a financial milestone when it reported a $1.1 billion revenue. That is insane. That was a lot of money. The lion's share of that money is from a gargantuan TV contract with CBS and Turner. These two companies paid a combined $800 million contract just to broadcast March Madness, which is the college basketball tournament every single year. That's a lot of money. But where a good portion of the revenue comes from for these colleges and universities is big name players that people love to watch. Big names like Johnny Manziel, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, also known as the team's star players. Spectators and fans pay to see these star players and cheer them on every single game. These guys single-handedly probably generate over 50% of just their revenue for their school. But they don't get any of that, right? Playing college sports is not only time-consuming, but it is very expensive as well. According to a 2018 survey, D1 athletes spend an average of 35 and a half hours per week on athletic activities during the seasons. This leaves no time for a job on the side, especially with classes and homework college students have as well. If you take a piece of equipment or a form of any money or compensation from anyone and they catch you, you are risking many things in your college career. For example, an article from ESPN that came about 10 years ago, 15 years ago, in 2005, Reggie Bush was a star running back at the University of Southern California, USC. He set and broke records, but he won the Heisman Trophy, which is the biggest trophy for a single player to win. This is a huge accomplishment to anyone that loves the game of football. Two sources close to Yahoo told the organization that it's compelling and its investigation will agree with the NCAA's finding that Bush accepted improper benefits while at USC and was ineligible during the 2005 season. A lack of unconstitutional control, NCAA cited for USC, handed the Trojans a 4-year probation, 2-year bowl ban where they can't play in their tournament if they don't make the NCAA championship, and Reggie Bush got stripped of his trophy. A few months later, NCAA had been all over this when he's stripped of his trophy. First player in 80 years to ever get their trophy stripped from them. Pretty crazy. Now, fast forward to today, NCAA officials on Tuesday opened the door for student athletes to financially benefit from their use of their name, image, likelessness, marketing a major shift in the rules governing collegiate sports. The decision was announced Tuesday, which is probably 3 weeks ago Tuesday, that the top governing board clears room for D1, D2, and D3 schools to add rules allowing student athletes to hire agents, sign endorsements, and more. The board members will have asked each division to create new rules no later than January 2021. Players have been dreaming about something like this to come out. Finally, they can make money off being a big name in their college. In conclusion, college athletes put their body on the line every single game. Finding a balance for money, school, practice is a very tough thing to do, especially as a student athlete. They do not have much time to spare on their hands, and for them not being able to get any compensation from their name is just mind-boggling. There are many reasons. There are pros about being paid, but walk in their shoes. If you couldn't make any money because you didn't have the time to, you would also want to be paid off your hard work and dedication and you put into the multi-million-dollar program. Thank you.